Starting.
Alright, welcome back.
Very soon.
I'm
The
Keres.
boundary between reality
I'm your
and
host,
dream will cease
and
to exist.
we are going into the dream world. After I look at this statue. Oh, it's looking at me. Oh!
Welcome to Penacony. Welcome to Penacony, honored guests.
That's interesting.
Very soon.
Cute. Apparently certain high-paying customers can receive their own personal lines. So thermostats are fitted into the hotel rooms. Flames can be switched to either absorb or release heat. Yeah, interesting. Alright, never mind. Let's get right into the dream state. You approach the dream pool and hear the sweet voice of a female singer coming from all around the room. Fragrance permeating the air. Together, these two elements envelop you. Oop, okay, fine. I got it. Lie down in the dream pool. You curl your body laying down in the center of the dream pool. The icy liquid rises above your waist. The gentle female voice continues to whisper in your ear, accompanied by the tolling of evening bells. The wild wind rustles through the barren plains, while nightingales, seagulls, swans, and ravens add their symphony to the choir. Pendulum swings. You wonder what dream you'll delve into and slowly drift into drowsiness.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized, where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better
counting?
have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
I don't believe
Glamorous
anything you say.
people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're on death row.
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then, do you trust me?
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
Sorry, school's over already.
I did not mean to offend.
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Avgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer, and as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her... Huh?
Got bored.
Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
There's the chest. Am I crazy? Or did they teleport me?
So this is the dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out, and what was that weird noise just now?
Which weird noise?
Note?
The impossible can also happen in dreams. Find it, and then you should be granted an audience. Find the impossible.
This way! Can you see me? Over here. Please, come this way.
I mean,
I thought I heard a familiar voice.
all this shit in my room
Is
is
it
defying
coming from
gravity.
the
That's not
painting?
possible. We disappeared into the sea of them. Whoa, that is ominous. The door appears unopenable from this side. Hey. Whoop.
Ah, you're here. Wonderful.
Whoa.
Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice me.
Hear a cat outside.
Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
This place looks
This
weird.
is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay. But if you went...
What happened to the reverie?
Oh, you're asking about the reverie in the dreamscape, right?
What is the golden
You've
hour?
perhaps read about it in your dream. Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow, but that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests.
I just picked up a
Note?
note.
It was my mistake. I failed to type.
Okay,
You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour.
thanks, buddy. Damn.
behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Good nothing. Not it. You're having fun, but how do you know this isn't gonna kill you?
What's that? What happened?
What?
Oh, hello, beautiful.
Are you alright?
Are we, Evan? Holding her at all?
Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
Robin gives a slight nod to her brother, then locks her emerald gaze with yours. She smiles, and you see ripples shimmering into the depths of her lake green eyes, followed by a mighty vortex emerging from the depths of the pool. Okay. Your vision dims as your body dissolves, becoming one with the fluidity of the time-space. You resonate with and become attuned to the serene fusion of frequencies. Your heart drums leading a symphony.
Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time.
Oh, okay.
Inhale. Now exhale.
Gentle warmth emanates from within, saturating every inch of your being. Your melodies slow down, fade away like a lullaby. A 7-colored illustration delicately caresses the top of your head and closes your eyes. Its movements tender and compassionate. You feel contentment and drift into a deep slumber. You open your eyes and feel a vitality like no other. The difficulty you were experiencing a moment earlier feels like a distant memory.
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony.
What does that mean? What did you just do to me? Did you just brainwash me? What was that sound just now?
It was a song with a harmonic tune.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape.
Okay.
Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water, but once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
That is a great analogy, I got. This is deep. Does that mean I can levitate in the air? Good question.
Theoretically, you can, but it would be very difficult to pull off. After all, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the memoria yet. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast!
Still feel a little laggy. Just a lot going on, I guess. You can send messages even in the dream. There yet? I'm there now. Yay! Oh, I guess you're at the golden hour. Alright. Cool.
The Dreamscape Sales Store. Should I visit it?
I don't even want to try and pronounce
This
what that.
place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
Issue. Whoa. Thanks, buddy. Oh my god, I hate this. Hello? Peculiarly designed telephone is fixed in space, waiting for curious passerby to pick up its receiver. Ring ring. Good evening, esteemed guest. Would you be interested in making a Dream Peak call today? What is a Dream Peak call? Wonderful question. Please allow me to introduce you to the wonders of the Dream Peak call, dear new guest. Just insert a small amount of alfalfa credits, and the phone will automatically search your contacts for a sleeping friend and allow you to listen to their dreams. And I let you know what your friend is dreaming about. Isn't it thrilling and fun? Doesn't sound very ethical, right? The phone suddenly emits this crisp ring, leaving you uncertain whether it is a taunt or a hearty laugh. Ah, an ethical partygoer in Penacony. I must admit that your joke is quite refined. Alright, sure. Dial down. Ring, ring, ring. You're about to hear Silverwolf. Hell yeah. What an impressive strike. As expected of the top seed, Silverwolf's Overlord Aether Spirit effortlessly overcame her opponent, securing another easy victory. I hereby declare the champion of this year's Interastral Tournament Festival is Silverwolf. You heard it. Thunderous cheers from a receiver. Silverwolf, standing at the center of the stage and reveling in the moment, shouts her victorious line. Ethereum Wars, activate. It appears that Silverwolf is still frustrated by her loss in the previous tournament. Indeed, a game without any pay-to-win elements is something that only appears in dreams. It's so very meta of you. Can I call somebody else? Happy year. It can be used to repair people's emo dial and recover their lost emotions or memories. What? Can I do another one? No available. No one available. Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. Am I going here? Maybe you need to fulfill certain criteria to use this phone booth. Try installing a robotic arm, getting a tattoo, or raising a few pets. Okay. Oh. Place is insane. Whoa, 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 whoa! What is this? Liver efficient. It can cure various diseases. I can't go my day without drinking it. Bruz. Oh. Excuse me, I have important business to attend to. What about this one? Yeah. Bronya. Ah, that wouldn't work. Fail. Down. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite episode. Don't use... Box contains handicrafts Mother gave me. It could break easily. I see. Why didn't you mention it earlier? Fine, I'll leave it alone for now, and you'll move it yourself. Wow, that was... This is a trash can. There are even trash cans in the dream. This discovery turns into an overwhelming joy and rushes to your head like a punch. When you return to your senses, you've been enveloped in a sugary mood with a lingering sweet aftertaste. Ow! Creature looks any way you want, just like at the beginning, only effective in the dream, of course. Does that mean it can become the other guy? Hey, buddy! Hi! The little Arctic bear cub watches you with its head tilted, flapping its semicircular ears. You're certain no one can ever resist a cute, fluffy critter, not to mention that it's waving its cute little stumpy arms at you as to ask for a little bear hug. How could you say no? Submit to your heart's desire. Give up. You're just making the same mistake as anyone else. Good. It's turned off, but it is still watching you with those innocent eyes. You begin to imagine the soft touch of that fur in the palm of your hand and wonder, is this the happiness that you've been pursuing all along? Just then, you seem to catch a glimpse of something out of the corner of your eyes. Something that has absolutely no business being here. Its presence is so offensive, like marbles in a soda bottle or lipstick on the shirt collar, and it's impossible to ignore. Your movements stop. Hang on, something isn't right. You only just realized something isn't right? Have you recovered yet from your rashness of your blind impulse? Didn't you notice that this whole time the sign hanging above the creature doesn't say Arctic bear cub at all? Plains bear cub. I don't even understand what that was. Give me money. Whoa! Where's my money? I don't really want any of this. Okay.
Wait, did that billboard just move?
Hey, buddy. Mr. Herrings. Mr. Herrings rides the waves with your taste buds. Come and try Mr. Herring's lemon tarts. Are you bothered by the herring in the picture? Fret not, we stopped using it long ago. What do you, what? Uh-huh. No. Don't follow me. Oh my god. This place is disturbing. Oh. I see. What? I have many sets of the same outfit. Oh god. Zappy gun. My head. Oh. Place seems like a problem. Give me money.
The most luxurious commodities throughout Dreamscape. Not premium.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going? I haven't eaten. No one gets hungry in a dream. Surely you've got, like... So you can eat for the taste.
According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
What the fuck? Where are you going? Can't believe you found that from all the way there. God. Have you ever wanted to try piloting a giant robot? The Diamond Doll action figure. I do want to try it.
I'm really craving some
How are the tickets sold out already?
What is this? The bubble pinball machine? Oh. Whatever that means. What about now? Well. There's a lot happening. Fire hydrant? Man deliberately destroyed a fire hydrant just to get his hands on stronger soul lead. He didn't leave the dreamscape with his dignity intact. Okay. Did I use this one already?
I wonder if it takes or something.
Yeah. Heard a puppet. What? Androids do dream of electric sheep. Clever. Very clever. Puzzle? I've been hosting guests for a week now. Rest. I need rest. See, right? Whoa. Okay, cute. Let's see. Interesting. I can't believe how fucking big this place is. What do you got? Hey. I had a close call with a robbery yesterday. I was standing behind the counter when someone shouted, "This is a stick-up." I was so startled that I even spat out my soda. But guess what? When I turned around, there was nobody there. Can you guess why? The robber wasn't visible? Because the robber was a Pepeshi. Ha ha ha. I didn't even know the robber. I noticed the robber holding a knife until I stepped out from behind the counter. He said, "Good afternoon. Give me all your money." So I replied, "You don't really look intimidating, though." And he agreed and said, "You're right. have to find a place where I can actually harm you. Climbed up into the counter using the table over there. As soon as he stood still, he passed out. As he hadn't eaten. He has a fear of heights. There's even a famous theory that shares a similar perspective. Do you know the broken windows effect? The principle of leverage? The law of the minimum. You can focus on your work as a waiter. I'll buy it. I don't know what I'm buying exactly. All your soul, lad. What is this? That is disturbing. They never said it was a canned herring. Okay. 0 calories. It's unlikely that any food would affect one's weight or health in the dreamscape. Nevertheless, this dessert's form is truly stunning. And the merchant has even specifically labeled 0 calories behind it. Body anxiety can transcend time and space. I'll buy it. This looks... Ooh, clocky pizza. Single slice. All damage. Reduces... Yeah. Now available for single slices for those who don't have many friends. Yeah, that's... Oh my god, a whole pizza. Potato fries sundae. Huh. I don't know how to feel about it. Oak cake rolls. Add wood chips to their bread to satiate their hunger. Oh boy. It's making me hungry, bro. It stands before you use the golden hour, Pentecosty's pulsating heart. Tell me, what are your first... Fell in love with the air stinks of capital. Love-hate relationship, hard to describe. Fantastic. I think it's about time.
According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Where? Which eyeball? Let me talk. Compulsive hoarder. A dirty computer coated with dust, a circuit board layered with silk, a bowl of instant noodles. Years past anxiety. Even if cup noodles are mass-produced with stringent factory standards, it still differ depending on their geography and times. Tier 4 synthesis material. That was more expensive than I expected. But sure. Thermal gel. Wow. Let's activate this. Oh. That is a giant eyeball, isn't it?
Trailblazers from the astral experience. Welcome to Dreamscape Sage Story.
How do you know who I am?
It's the magic of psychoanalysis, madam. Dr. Edward is happy to assist you. Here's where you get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Clock Studios to private donations. We
Yeah, isn't it?
have it all. If I'm not mistaken, this is your...
It sure is,
Please
buddy.
rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland.
Wait,
journey.
what do you mean? Purchase my first dreamscape.
And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream bubble. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor and is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Nakavili. I can assure you that this dream bubble is perfect for you.
How do you know what I want? Is this the memory of Akabili? How many credits do I have to pay?
Dr. Edward does not make any guarantees regarding the authenticity of dream bubble content. Dreams are just dreams, so enjoy them.
Alright.
Let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
Sure.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
Am I a Akabili here now?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory... If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning.
So I am Akabili. We have to do the voiceover for Akabili myself.
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to
Choose
improve
anyone's
your
voice.
experience.
Anyone's voice will do? Does it have to be the voice of someone I'm close to? That's quite a convenient
The
feature.
subconscious has it. Well, please.
Myself, of course. Myself in a different gender, of course. Yeah.
Your voice in a different gender. The replication is complete.
Do you, as well as the other passenger, you rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 Trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the Haie Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving.
This dream is uncomfortable.
Do you plead guilty to this charge?
It's definitely showing that Akavili
The
and I have
first
some
one
things
is
in
clearly a
common.
result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the Express Special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses.
I want out.
There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the Express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soul Glad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
No wonder Rockabilly's dead. This trailblazing expedition of yours is indeed an elating one. What do all these have to do with Rockabilly? Does Soul Glad really exist in that era? These are all good questions. Or I guess the middle one is in question.
Let me reiterate that I won't make any...
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of...
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
Mm-hmm.
No, you are not.
Who?
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is.
Who?
That
Me.
guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces.
Oh. Who was that?
That's all for the content of this stream.
That's it?
This stream bubble aligns with what you desire in your sub.
I almost expected something like this. So that was the first dream. It's just a sales pitch.
This dream bubble is indeed...
I'll buy it. Oh. Yeah.
Thanks. Oh, as this is your first.
Great, thanks.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way. Get her!
Oh my gosh.
What's
Oh my
going
gosh.
on? What's all the commotion
Oh,
about?
hold on. Lady.
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Oh.
Sorry for bothering you.
Firefly.
Please, I need your help.
I'll do my best to protect a pretty young lady.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work! Now we can nab them both in one go!
Your voice does not sound what I would expect it to. Oh, we're fighting.
Welcome, customers.
This is not a team I expected to have for this. I guess we have Topaz Hypercarry.
Together as one. Liquidation!
Not a sight. Okay.
That's enough, boys.
Oh shit. It's this dude.
Sir. What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious.
How does she look
We're sure she's
suspicious?
the one.
This is literally the
That's
most...
nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness
lad
report says
with
that the
silver
suspect
hair.
is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way.
Who's a
and I'll
lad
take
with
care of
silver
this.
hair?
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young bloodhounds I've been training. Because
fucking
of their
suck.
youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family.
Who's the silver-haired guy?
The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and
Well,
our
that's
duties
not the
include
question I
arresting
asked.
people who try to enter our world illegally. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters lurking around. Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
I don't like the way you said that.
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
She's so
I owe you
cute.
a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them.
Galactic Baseball at your service.
You're funny. By the way,
Thank you,
I
I
just
tried.
noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penacony?
How did you know that? Yeah, how do you know?
You have the Astral Express badge on you. I saw it on the big screen once.
I see.
I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around.
Yeah.
Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me.
That's awesome. I haven't needed tour guide.
Glad to hear that. After all, you just did me a huge favor. Over here.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
Tastes so much better than how I smell. What a fucking amazing advertisement.
The first stop most people head
Follow
to
you
as soon
anywhere?
as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy. Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time.
Where would I possibly
Just
drive a
outside the mall
car?
is the plaza. Follow me. I'll buy you a nice meal.
Oh my god. They're so precious. Get it.
Give him a kid's meal.
We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice?
Well, I haven't heard the
You
dream
can find all
part,
kinds of local delicacies here.
but you're a little
Clocky
told me
pizza,
the other part.
oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat.
Thanks, that's very nice of you. You shouldn't have. I should warn you, I do have very expensive tastes.
You're welcome.
$20,000 credits. This is Pennyconny's most iconic dish. I really want this burger, honestly.
Are you done ordering? I love their oatcake rolls.
Doesn't that get expensive?
Well, that's why I only have one per day. Let's walk while we eat. It's time to head to the next stop.
Nope.
Give him a kid's meal.
She's so sweet.
I still gotta get in line in a dream.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep going,
Just don't
we'll
look at
reach
him.
Glax Avenue,
Just ignore
which
him.
is the road to Golden Hour.
No. Hurry! Okay. Man, look at that dude.
Over here. Follow me. Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting.
Oh, Nimby has a treasure. Excuse me. Be back. Thanks, bro. Oh, there's another one. And a thing. What is this? Oh my gosh.
My dream is right before me.
Cake, soda, and fresh baked pizzas.
Interesting, interesting. Sorry.
My dream is checked off the list.
Ah, yes. The man.
Look! That's the statue of Clocky, Penacony's famous cartoon character.
Within his eye.
It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired.
Oh, he looks cute. His character design is a little surrealist. Isn't having a clock as a character a bit ominous?
I guess it's because the animation has a retro style? By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker?
Are you saying that...
I can't believe you haven't heard
I
of
have,
him.
though.
He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony, the founder of the Dreamscape, the man who turned
God, she's so
dreams
cute.
into reality. There
So
are different
cute.
stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. Some
Can't take
said
it.
he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claim that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner.
Look at her
And some
eyes.
speculate that he wasn't even a real person,
Beautiful
just a
gradient.
symbol. The true story is anyone's guess, but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the
Sorry, I
next
wasn't actually
watchmaker.
listening to what you were saying.
As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. Everyone in Penacony knows this name. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the
familiar.
real watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do.
Yeah.
Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to take a picture with him?
I think I'll pass. I'm allergic to camera lenses. I know how this goes. You're gonna charge me a lot for just... Yeah, just be nice to her.
My pleasure. Here, give me your phone.
Oh no, listen, don't look at the gallery.
Help me!
Ah, I knew that wasn't right. You hear a pitiful cry for help. The cry is coming from Clocky's eyelashes.
What's that? Oh, it looks like there's something on Clocky's face.
Look at the cityscape back here. It looks more modern.
Help me! Pull me out! Help me!
The eyelashes are begging to be pulled out, which feels a little too much like a dream. Well, you know.
You want a photo with him? Sure.
Still. You do something. Alright, whatever, we'll save it.
It's done! It came out great. You're very photogenic.
Thanks, lovely. You took a nice pic with Clocky, but the eyelashes are still begging for help. Alright. Yank. Aw, look at that dude.
Thank you, beautiful person.
Just doing my job.
Repay your kindness. Go to the tree. Please go. There. I'll show you something nice.
Adorable. After letting out an adorable chirp, the bird flies away. Before it left, it seems to have offered some kind of reward. The main thing is that you need to go to the tree first. Perhaps you can meet with it again there. Just see what exactly the nice thing is.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly jump just now?
You didn't see that? I rescued a bird with sharp edges and points. I pulled out his eyelashes. I can actually jump in this world. Color me surprised.
Really? You jumped just now. It was really sudden, too.
I'm sorry, I'm just not used to having abilities.
If you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here. Please
Smile. I don't like how you're frowning at me now. Oh, very
Hi,
strange.
this is Toba speaking.
Checked off the list.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony. Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the Once-in-an-Era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat.
Oh my god, she's so precious. I literally cannot take it. We're not here. Pleasure-drenched maze, you find yourself fortunate to encounter a local guide. You are unable to judge if Firefly is an adequate guide or not, but you feel we can be friends. I want to know her. We can be friends. I'm sorry, she's just too cute.
Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can
Peer into the binoculars, but will it meet your gaze in abyssal? Suddenly an eye opens in the abyss and begins to stare. You stare into the abyss. Yep, the abyss gaze is also into you. If you choose to meet the abyss's gaze, after some time the eye closes shyly. Only darkness remains in the telescope. It's very ominous. Numbi, my friend. You are so lovely. Thank you, sir. Popcorn. Sorry, let's go.
That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me.
Oh, I need to do this puzzle. Oh, I need to get...
Wristwatch by the Stick.
My lord, this place is huge. I did not expect it. I shall fix you, my friend. Okay. Oh, hold on. Ooh. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, I won't get tired in Dream. I can teleport around. No, leave me alone. I already went to your...
This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle
soda
houses the
culture.
headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise.
Sounds like it's
Soulglad
for me.
is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the
Yeah,
beverage
it's just
and
Coca-Cola.
purchased the formula. Ideen then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, he created a commercial miracle. Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocal Soulglad is in
like cocaine?
Penacony's Dreamscape. This is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of Syrupism.
This is breaking my brain. I can't. She abruptly freezes. In that fleeting moment, you notice a cautious shift in the girl's gaze, piercing directly into your brow, or perhaps somewhere behind you. What's up? Firefly returns to her warm and gentle disposition.
Time waits for no one. Let me show you around.
Okie dokie. That's a little unsettling.
See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by
Terrifying.
the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams troupe to provide entertainment for guests.
There are some very...
Careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and transform into the destructive Dream Jolt troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there.
I feel like there are some
Ideen tokens for you. With those, you'll be able to try
moral
any of the
discrepancies here
attractions that you
with
fancy.
taming living instruments that suddenly gain sentience. Hey, buddy! Oh. This is where they are, huh? I see. Hey, buddy! Gold leaf pizza? Oh, plaza, not pizza. I must be hungry. Every branch has been placed meticulously and is embellished with gold leaves and sparkling jewels. Combining both aesthetics and utility is none other than Dreamville's Gold Leaf Plaza. Chirp. Met someone like you. It's a golden guy. It's an ostentatious one. There's always an idiot who doesn't appreciate this beauty and even wants to usurp my creation. Lost stone. I'll help you find them. Yeah. I found one. Need a few hints. I have one? No, I don't have one. Alright. Wow. Okay, buddy. Okay. Firefly. Oh, hold on. Very strange looking billiard table.
Why do they only have Soul Glad?
Because this place is owned by it. Only Soul Glad forever. Oh, golden capsule machine. Oh, fine, alright.
Please do not hit the entertainment facilities.
I didn't do shit. I don't have any tokens. Okay, fine. Right. You don't look so good. Thanks, I hate it. What's this? Lordy Lou. Okay. Sorry, Firefly.
So tell me, do intelligence
Mm-hmm.
Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some ID tokens for her?
Of course. Please show me your name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and
How many tokens are there?
10. You may.
Thanks. Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens.
Oh my gosh. Cutie.
Let's do it. Let me see. Which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The dream
slots.
Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
I mean, I don't really need much of this anyway. Let's just try.
Okay. Wow! You won something on your first attempt. Impressive.
Oh. Oh. Alright. Fun. I have to spend 10 tokens. What else do we got?
Credits left.
Give me that grand
Slots. What is this? It's just another slot thing. May consume or restore energy or hit point. Okay.
You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
Why is she so precious? It's not fair. Can I play this?
What's taking Firefly so long? She's heading toward the bar.
It's fucking huge, bro. What do I get? Next draw for the lucky wheel guarantees you a special prize. Aw. What, do I have to like manually use it? Oh my god, I have so much junk. I think I don't. Oh wait, here, use. Wait. I don't think that worked. Give me more.
I've used up all the tokens.
Well,
Time
not
to meet
technically.
Firefly.
Next draw for lucky wheel. Make it. Alright, this is... let's not waste any more time doing this. Dreams game creations, okay. Interesting. Firefly!
Please do not
Nope.
hit the entertainment facilities.
Did you have fun? Pentagoni's
Yeah.
golden hour is pretty amazing.
It's nice, everywhere is just... you sound a bit sad.
I'm not sad. It's just that this dream is so loving and forgiving. It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here. I've grown very fond of this place, and that makes me want to share it with others.
Aren't you a local?
I am. At least for now. Hey, could you come closer? closer, please. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Did you travel here alone?
My friends went to other at least it depends on what you want to do. At least for now.
I see. I'm not sure whether you realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... well, someone's been following you. Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't.
Venturing?
He's about 5 feet, 9 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints. He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers
These are very
slender
weird.
and
Can't you
nimble.
like tell? Couldn't you say like what color his clothes are? Or his
Dagger.
hair?
Do you
Does he have
know
facial
anybody
hair?
like that?
There you go.
A maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair.
Mr. Sampo.
He's coming our way.
Sampo
Hey,
Kotsky.
well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer Girl. It's been such a long time, old friend.
Oh my lord, to you.
What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today.
Sampo?
Yes, it's none other than your old friend, Sampo. You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
This gentleman is?
A doofus.
Oh, Miss March, don't
What?
you remember me? After all the favors I did for you all in Bellabog?
This isn't March.
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
I mean, I guess there's some similarities.
No wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time.
Was it that
It's my
short of a time?
pleasure to meet you. My name is Sampo, and I'm an
Sampo.
old pal of hers.
Why do you talk like this? Nice to meet you too. Since when did I acknowledge you as my friend?
Oh, don't be like that. You're making things awkward.
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to Penacony?
My purpose.
I really don't like
You're
how
funny. What
you
else
like
can
me
I
and
do in
him share some
Penacony?
similarities.
Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do. Speaking of which, old pal, since
I've
fate
already got a
brings us
tour guide,
here,
thank you,
I'm
sir.
obliged to give you a tour of this area. I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups, I think I could do much better.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly?
Everything you say sounds
worry.
fucking
This
gross
isn't
as
going
hell.
to involve anything illegal.
This doesn't necessarily make me feel better. There are a lot of sketchy things that are still legal.
It's a dream after all.
Lord. Give me this. You know, I think we will figure out what Sampa's up to next time, because I need to just... He's a lot. So, my friends, we'll take a break here, and we'll witness countless horrors next time. Dream well.